Good evening, welcome back. The 19th of August 2026, 7:30 Wednesday. Let's get the first screenshot from this morning. Waking up at 5:30. This is exactly what we like to see. 5.5, pretty stable throughout the night. We go back about 9 o'clock, just after 9 in the timeline, and the highest reading was 8.5, and then we slowly went down to the normal level. I'm happy with this one, at least with this. Not long after waking up, that was 24 minutes past 6, just before I went to work. I had half an hour walk ahead of me, got the little morning elevation, and of course I had the black coffee, which is also pumps it up a little bit. We're aware of this. 200 grams of full fat Greek yogurt with a spoonful of almond butter, just in case. Got to work and look at that, at the big spike. We almost went up to the borderline and then started to drop here. I injected 1 unit of Novo Rapid for the first meal at work. This is 5 boiled eggs with a jar of tuna fillets in olive oil, a generous amount of black pepper and 2 bell peppers on the side. And yes, this is why I don't like to inject at work, even though it was an easy day. I was working on the computer, a bit of forklift job, didn't really get physically active. But then I had to get myself active for 10 minutes, and guess what? Boom, straight down, because it was a low carb breakfast. The total carb was about 10 grams, straight boom, hitting. Apple action needed. I had an apple and waited about 5 minutes, obviously stopped the drop, slowed down a little bit, and then started to go up. 5.7, so no further action needed. For the rest of the day, the highest reading was around 7. We come down to 6.2, 7.5, I'd say. So it's not bad at work, especially when it's unpredictable. Didn't really have to worry too much. I was active once I had to push a car as well for about 10-20 meters long distance. Well, it was okay after the apple. I took this picture at 20 minutes to 6, just before my first bite. I injected 1 unit of Novo Rapid. For the evening meal, that's dinner. 2 chicken legs, oven roasted, and on the side I had 1 big gherkin cut in quarters, half of a green bell pepper, half of a red bell pepper, a small piece of cucumber cut in quarters, 110 grams of fridge cold boiled potato, skin on, and on the chicken I massaged it with olive oil. On the other side I just sprinkled some real salt, and on this side a bit of onion powder, garlic powder, red paprika, black pepper and salt, crispy skin and good juicy tender meat. I put it to the oven for 1 hour on 180, turned the oven off, opened the oven door, left it there for 5 minutes, and then took it out to room temperature for about 10 minutes while I prepared the veggies, and just enjoy this meal. 1 unit with this one. Let's see where we are. I injected the long-acting insulin Abasaglar about half an hour ago, 35 minutes actually. And this is where we're currently at. It's a little spike there, you know. See where we go. I will be up for another hour. So if it goes to the borderline, I inject a unit of Novo Rapid as a correction. If we stay, let's say, below 9 or below 9.5, I don't worry about this too much. It's gonna take me down to 6 in the morning, but yeah, that's my plan. I don't really want to eat anything, and as it stands, I don't have to. I might have to correct. We'll see where we go with this one. Obviously, a little walk would help, but I just don't fancy one. It is what it is now. I had a busy day, feel a bit tired. Even though I had a good sleep, as you've seen the result, it was a good sugar level, and I went to bed early. I threw the towel in not long after 8, and I slept about 6 hours straight. I woke up after 2 o'clock, went to toilet, and I felt fresh already. I've been up about an hour after. I was thinking honestly to start the day, but I just said that's too early. But sometimes I do at 3 o'clock, 3:30, no problem. I said no, just a bit too early. So back to bed, closed my eyes, relaxed a little bit, enjoyed the silence. No cars out there. It was just good to be for myself. And I thought, I said to myself, I'm not forcing anything. If I rest in here for an hour or two, that's absolutely fine. If I fall asleep, that's still okay. And I was up for about an hour, and then the next moment is my missus is alarm because I forgot to reset mine, but she's got hers on. So I woke up at 5:30, and I had an hour for myself to prepare for work. Tomorrow I've got an appointment with the dentist. It's just a general checkup every 6 months. I go to get myself checked and visit the hygiene team as well. So that's the plan. I want to go to the park to get a full body calisthenics, but I might change for a full body kettlebell in a car park. We'll see in the morning how I feel. Definitely, I've got a full body exercise come in, and then enjoy the insulin sensitivity throughout the day. I'm gonna come home, treat myself, and just having rest for an hour or two. I will make a video call to my brother and see my nephew. We have a bit of fun. We always have fun on the phone. So thanks for WhatsApp and this opportunity. And yeah, this is it for tomorrow. And I will come home after the dentist about 11 o'clock, get ready and go to work for the rest of the day. So that will be about 4 hours in work. I don't planning to take any food with me, just the necessary glucose tablets and probably an apple or a banana. I've got some almond butter in a fridge in there if I want to eat some, or if I have to prepare for the walk back home. So easy day tomorrow, just a half a day. Useful morning with the dentist and being with my missus, speak to my brother and see my nephew, and exercise first thing. So that's always fun. I'm looking forward to that one. I already was talking too much, 9 minutes, so there's only one thing left to say is I wish you a peaceful good evening, a good night's sleep, deep recovery sleep. This is what I will do, and I should see you tomorrow. See you on the next one. Just one more look before we go. Yeah, it's still an 8.6. I will be off for I think about an hour, so I will make a decision when we get there. But definitely I don't have to eat for this one, which is good. I don't like to eat, even though I'm eating healthy, good food, but I don't like to eat before bed. That's just not very good, but sometimes we have no choice. And hopefully tonight I don't have to. It doesn't look like I have to eat anything. So you take care of yourself as always, and see you in the next one. See you, bye.